The titles that you're using for your products on eBay have a strong and significant effect on how many times you're going to sell that specific product. That is because eBay's search engine optimization all lies around the title that you're using for your product. Now, many times you could be selling the perfect product, but you have the wrong title, so people are not going to get to it, and your title is not going to get to the front page on eBay. In other times, all you have to do is do a little bit more twitching to your title, and that way, instead of getting some sales or no sales, you could be getting some to many sales. That all has to do with eBay's title, and that is why here you're going to learn how to generate the perfect title for your products on eBay. Using our free eBay generator tool, you will create the best titles that you can for your eBay products, outshine your competition, get to the front page, and start scaling your sales and profits. Here is how our eBay title generator works. Now, to use this title builder, you're going to have to search for the basic term of the product that you want to add to your store. So first of all, here, for example, on the marketplace, I'm going to keep it on ebay.com because that is where I'm going to list my products. And I can also exclude phrases. In other words, I can keep some words out of my keywords, out of my title if I don't want to use them. In this case, I won't add any, and I'll keep it on ebay.com. And my general search term, the item that I want to add to my store is, for example, a pet bowl. Okay, so that is the item that I want to sell. I'm not going to write down the features that it has. I'm not going to write down the variations, the colors, just very specifically what is the item that you are trying to sell in general. So here, for example, we're going to go for pet bowl and click on search. Now AutoDS is using eBay's database of the most common keywords. It's checking the competition, it's checking the average search volume and sales for these keywords. And here are the results that we got. So for the keywords pet bowl, we've got 97,500 average searches per month with an 8 in competition. The higher the number is on the competition, the more competition there is on this item, and how many average sales this keyword has per month, which is almost 1,500 sales for people who are purchasing anything that has the keyword pet bowl in it. Now, how do we generate a good title for this pet bowl? Here are the keywords that we have. So we've got pet bowl food, 2-pack set. So try searching for 2 packs of pet bowls because some people may have a cat and a dog. Some people may have 2 dogs or 2 cats. Some people may want one to be for food and the other to be for water. So the 2-pack set, as you can see here, has 47,000 average searches. It has a low competition and it has 712 sales per month. That's just the word 2-pack set. It doesn't have to do with pet bowls, but that is how you can get the information of the keywords that you're adding inside your title. So next we also have pack set dog, so more 2-pack, 3-pack, set dog portable. So we're seeing the word dog more than we're seeing the word cat, which means that dog is being searched more than cat. Set dog portable, so we're also looking at portable dog bowls and portable sets. Dog portable pet bowl. So it's just a mix and match with these keywords that customers are searching on eBay. Bowl food and water, and water collapsible dish. So you can add all of these words to your title. Then we can move on to page 2 and continue seeing more keywords that we can add to our title. Now let's generate a title together. Let's this time go for a different product. Let's go for LED lights just to see another example. Now I'm going to search for LED lights. So here we have the most used search terms for LED lights. We've got 50-foot LED lights. So many customers are searching for LED lights that are 50 feet long. Here we've got almost 55,000 average monthly searches with low competition and pretty nice sales. 824 sales per month is a good number. Next, we've got LED lights strip. So people are looking for strip LED lights that are 50 feet long. Then we've also got light strip 50/50. That's one of the color modes that you have. Strip 50/50 RGB, red, green, blue. So all of the colors. 50/50 RGB Bluetooth. So many people are also looking for the Bluetooth feature inside these LED lights. And that just helps you understand also what other products inside the general product that you're looking for, what other products or what features inside that product are many people searching for every month. So this is also going to help you find more products relevant and similar to those that you're trying to add to your stores, therefore multiplying and increasing your chances of making more sales and profits. So here, for example, let's search for a 50-foot LED light lights strip, because that is where we're getting the biggest number of searches. Of course, we've also got it on Bluetooth and everything else that we see down here. If we move to page 2, remote for bar and for bar rooms, LED strip lights for bar rooms. Makes sense. Let's now go to Walmart, for example, and search for 50-foot LED strip lights. Now I'm going to go to this listing right here. It's just $12.49, very cheap for LED strip lights 50 feet. Let's add it to the draft section of our stores and optimize this title. So I'm going to go to AutoDS, add products, single product, suppliers Walmart, add the URL right here and click on edit now. And now the product is on my drafts page and I can optimize the title. And as you see here, the supplier came out with a really long title, 137 characters are filled in out of the 80 characters that I can have on my eBay title. So let's start optimizing this title together. So let's take a look at our keywords. So we've got 50-foot LED lights. Let's start with that. So we've got 50-foot right here. Put it in the beginning. So 50-foot LED strip lights. We're going to also keep strip lights because we know that that keyword is good. Then we've got for bedroom, color changing, RGB. Let's see what we're going to do with the rest of these words. So 50-foot LED lights, strip, we've also got that. We also need the 50/50 in there and Bluetooth. Let's see if all of that is relevant. So here on the supplier's website, I'm going to search for 50/50. And as you can see right here in the description, it says our 50/50 RGB LED chips allow the red lights to blah, blah, blah. So we know that it has it. Therefore, we're going to add it. So 50-foot LED strip lights, 50/50. Now, let's search for the Bluetooth function. And it looks like it may not have it because this is the cheap version. And that is why it only cost $14.99. But as I can see right here, it's just used by a remote control. It doesn't have the Bluetooth feature, so we're not going to add that. We're not going to say to our customers that this has something that it doesn't. So as we can see right here, 44 key infrared remote control, that is what it comes with and that is fine. RGB, we know that it has that. So let's add RGB and let's see what else we're getting here. Color change. So people are looking for the words color change too. So let's add that also. And by the way, another thing that you would want to do here is add another LED strip light that does have the Bluetooth feature. That's how you're going to get more ideas for similar products to the niche that you're looking at for what could sell. So RGB, and we wanted to add color change or color changing. It doesn't have an app, but it does have a remote. Okay, so we still have some more room here. 50-foot LED strip lights, 50/50 RGB color change with remote control. And as you see, we filled in 64 out of the 80 characters that we have on our eBay titles. Now we do want to take full advantage of our eBay titles and write as many relevant words as possible. The more relevant they are to the product, the better. And the stronger they are, the more people are actually searching for them, then of course, the better. The higher the chances that you're going to make great sales from this product. Okay, so let's continue. We want to make it to the first page on eBay. Let's see what other words people are searching for. Let's go over to the second page. And then we've got for bar rooms. It's also for rooms. So now that we're out of features that people are searching for when searching for LED lights, let's add all of the for. What is this product for? So we know that people are searching for bars, people are searching for bar rooms. So let's add that because you can add this product to bars. So for bar rooms. Okay, I want to have bar and rooms separately. So if people are just searching for rooms, they're also going to get to this listing. And that pretty much takes up all of the main keywords that people are searching for. So now we can get more ideas from the supplier's website and better yet, even from the reviews that people are writing. So people are saying, love the different color options, exactly the way I wanted it, doesn't fall off, good colors. People are using the word colors a lot. You see, we got the word color here, colors here. The colors here are really important for people, but we already have the word color in the title. We have color changing, the light works, giving atmosphere to a room, and lights on my car, the lights on my staircase. So someone is also using it for their staircase. Let's take that idea, okay? Because it's always good to brainstorm new ideas that no one else has thought of, that no database is going to give you that info because it simply doesn't have it yet, and you can be the first one to test it out. So here's something that I would add here. It's for bar rooms, staircase, and we ran out of room. So now we need to eliminate the words that are not so strong, which is the last ones that I added because I'm just testing them out. I'm not completely sure yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the word case and stairs. Yeah, actually after bar rooms, we're pretty much out of room. So there's no reason to look for more words after for bar rooms. I didn't notice that we're at 77 out of 80 characters. That is enough. this is a good title. 50-foot LED strip lights, 50/50 RGB color change with remote control for ballrooms. We filled up the title in the best way possible according to the eBay title builder, according to what we saw on the supplier's website, what we can also read down in the reviews. This plus that can give you the perfect title for your products. Now, if you have enough keywords inside the title builder to build the whole title out of it, then go ahead and do so. But if you still have some more room and you're looking for what else you need to add, look for more features that the supplier has, look for what people are writing in the reviews. That is going to help you generate the perfect title for your eBay products. Now, the last thing is you can use the title builder to generate the title from there and then copy the title to your listing. So here, for example, I could click on 50-foot LED lights, and up here, it added it to the title. Okay, now let's continue. Let's also add LED lights strip. Okay, now we already have LED lights twice, so we're going to remove that and keep strip. 50-foot LED lights strip. Okay, next we also want the 50/50, so let's add that there and remove the duplicate words. So we got 50/50 and RGB. And let's say you had Bluetooth here, so you would also add Bluetooth color change. Here, since we don't have it, we're going to remove the word Bluetooth and keep color change. And now we're at 43 out of 80 characters, and you're going to continue this. So app remote. Here we don't have an app, but we do have a remote, so we're going to add with remote. And continue creating your title like this. Once you're done, you can click here on copy to clipboard, or even if you're halfway done, then go to your product title, paste it here, and continue adding in your words. I hope that this eBay title builder will help you create and generate the perfect titles for your eBay listings, therefore increasing your sales and increasing your profits. Good luck creating your eBay titles and enjoy this wonderful free service.